I owe men an apology. Because I'll be so quick to be like, none of these men are wifing women anymore, but honestly, none of these women are worth being wifed.
Klay. Oh, man. I know this hurt down deep. Klay. This community rap right here. I know you didn't Google nothing. I understand. You know you done took good faith, but Klay. This community rap. You should have Googled, man. She got a rap sheet, man. She didn't hit everybody, man. This is a community rap. Megan Thee Stallion, I wouldn't even be caught around this tramp. I'm telling you, this tramp ass mutt, you should have hit it and quit it. I'm telling you, a couple of times. But just take one on the chin and just leave this rap. I'm telling you. Dollar signs are full.
Just scrolled past the situation with Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion, and you felt something, didn't you? Maybe anger, maybe betrayal. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain thinks you actually know them. This is called a parasocial relationship, a one-sided emotional connection with someone you've never actually met. After enough posts, interviews, highlights, your brain fills in the gaps. So when their news drops, it doesn't feel like a headline, it feels personal. And then the internet removes the filter. No eye contact, no real world consequences, no immediate reaction. That's the online disinhibition effect. So now you've got emotional connection with zero restraint. That's where the wild comments come from. The loyalty, the betrayal. It's not just mean people. It's people reacting from a relationship that only exists in their heads. And here's the crazy and wildly uncomfortable part. You've probably done this too.
And all y'all birds who seen up here congratulating Lotto, she did all this talking about how she wasn't touched and she big mama no kids and her body count and her man, whole time you a baby mama, not even the first baby mama, to a married man who's a rapper. I'm just so confused because you had all this good stuff going for you. You could pop it. But now you want people to get with the whole big mama one kid trend. I don't respect that, nor do I praise that, because that is bird mentality. You talked about how you had to file, honey. What?
You could have been anything in the world when you woke up this morning, bitch. But you woke up and decided to be dumb about a motherfucking man.
Here we go with the pigeons and the sparrows claiming Klay fumbled Meg Thee Stallion. You bitches are so delusional. How did this man fumble a known whore? How did he fumble a whore artist? Just tell me that. Y'all be straight up birds and pigeons claiming y'all got fumbled. She fucked everybody. How did she get fumbled? I just be so confused on how y'all rap about being birds and whores and smuts, do all of this, and then claim y'all got fumbled. Y'all influence these other birds to be bigger birds, and then y'all so-called get in a relationship and get played because these niggas be like, this bitch is a bird. I don't even want her for real. Like, what are we doing here? He did not fumble her. He dodged a bullet in real.
She's sitting there boo-hooing, crying or whatever, because here she has yet another dude that has kicked her to the curb. So as soon as he walks out the door, the first thing she does is she jumps on her phone. He cheated on me.
Hold on. You bitches have been preaching, if you not married, you single. You bitches have been preaching, don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. Now that your favorite artist in a situation like this, now you want to have some sympathy for the hoes? No. How can you cheat on somebody you not in a relationship with? You remember when Bow Wow said, I got to be with you to cheat? Bitch, I got to be with you to cheat. Just because you're more emotionally invested in me than I am in you, does not mean that I have to owe you any loyalty. That's the crazy part. So now, bitches is taking, if they spend some money and they cook some food, a nigga supposed to stay loyal. That don't make no sense when you bitches have been preaching that if you not married, you single. And you bitches have been preaching, don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. So now that a bitch just spent some money on a watch, She's supposed to get loyalty? Make it make sense. That's why you're not supposed to do all that crazy shit until somebody solidifies the relationship. All that shit with the anticipation that you're gonna get the relationship is the risk of dating. Y'all don't like it when y'all favorite artists fucking suffer the consequences of dating.
Realistically, Meg could have just said, me and Klay ain't together no more, I'm single. But she couldn't do that because I know people don't want to believe this. She has a negative image when it comes to men. So she had to mention that he cheated for the optics. But I think in the midst of her saying that he cheated, she also mentioned that he got cold feet as well. Meaning, even though he cheated, she was willing to take him back. Because there's no way you mention cheating and cold feet in the same sentence if you wasn't willing to take him back. Because it would have just ended that he cheated. Yeah, but I think he cheated on her, realized that she wasn't the one for him, and, you know, he shouldn't have cheated anyway. No, I ain't have nothing to add. I just wanted to give my 2 cents.
Y'all killing me on these apps talking about Klay Thompson fumbled Megan Thee Stallion. Like, this can't be the same Megan Thee Stallion that was literally just at Paris Fashion Week with her whole nipples out walking around Paris like 2 months ago while she was in a relationship with Klay Thompson. Or this can't be the same Megan Thee Stallion that literally stole her best friend man and got in a drunk fight with her over it and literally has that man locked up over that fight. Y'all are super delusional. Like, I think Cardi B and Megan really convinced you that these men want whores and 304s as their girlfriends. They don't. They want somebody who is gonna, keep the goods for them and not for the damn community. Klay Thompson is worth $280 million. Like, he don't want somebody who's gonna make him feel like an option or literally give out his tea to everybody. You can't be seriously looking at Megan Thee Stallion and seeing all the stuff she be doing and think that Klay Thompson, he's the type of guy that will want those things. Her relationship was clearly a PR stunt. And, I'm glad that they finally called it off and stopped faking the funk for the cameras. But let's be for real. Megan, she been disrespecting Klay, and it was...
Take it from a woman who's been in the industry for about 9 years now. A man will date you. He will bring you around his family. He will show you off to the world. But he will not marry you. And it will not be long term. Men, a high value man will not wife a sexy red, a Cardi B, a Megan Thee Stallion. They just won't. They just won't. It's just as simple as that. You cannot act like a Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, sexy red, and then expect to have happily ever after marriage material with a high value man. It's just not going to happen. You cannot give off being a hoe and expect a good value man to marry you. It's not going to happen.
Damn, the woodpeckers is flying with Megan till the wings fall off. Now let's get right into these comments y'all birds left me. Coming in at number 1. He ain't going DM you, by the way. 292 likes. Now I'm assuming she was talking about Klay ain't going DM me. Cool. Second comment. Why are you acting like Klay ain't been outside like that too? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. The double standards are insane. Now this is free game for the pigeons. Stop comparing yourself with a man sexually. Just stop. Just stop. A man could go out there and fuck 20 bitches tonight. That don't mean you fuck 20. Be a woman. Stop comparing yourself with a man when it comes to how many bitches he begged. Stop. Just stop it. That's bird shit. That's bird shit. Okay. Y'all are so jealous of Meg. 719 likes. I'm almost sure I could rap better than her, and I'm not a rapper, and I could rap without using my pussy, okay? I could keep a man. Now, if you're comparing looks, if you think she looked better than me, that's cool too. Money, money don't make or break me, so I don't care about that either. Okay, next one. Girl, you the bird. Don't knock others down. So what are you? I don't even know what to say. People can't have empathy no more. Empathy for a whore? Something she chose to do on her own? Okay. Another one. Girl, who is you? K Montana, bitch. Like, what the hell? You see my username? And another one. Why do we as blacks have to put women down? Why can't we lift each other up? Why call her a whore? We have got to do better as black people. We turn on each other so quick. How did I turn on her? I'm just calling it how I see it. What you want me to say? Taylor Swift is a whore? I said that before too. Cordy Flea is a whore. I said that on multiple occasions. This don't got nothing to do with black or white. Like, honestly. But, yeah.
So here we go again. Boy, y'all killed me. Y'all out here. This whole Meg Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson shit. First of all, to all you women out here, y'all got problems. So for those who don't know Klay Thompson, who is globally known, just because he's laid back and ain't out there in the clubs throwing around money and doing dumb shit with your 304s and birds, hallelujah. And he, like this girl talking about, him being around Meg Thee Stallion made him more popular. Klay Thompson's been around the NBA since he was a little kid. His father used to play for the Lakers. He got Olympic gold medal, World Cup medal, 4 NBA championships. Playing on a team with a person like Steph Curry, who's the #1 person on the team. But here's what I'm trying to say. Y'all sitting out here supporting Meg Thee Stallion with her bullshit. He cheated. That's what she said. Y'all mad because he ain't saying nothing, so y'all ain't got nothing to gravitate to, talk about, and gossip for another couple of days. Because he ain't going to give it to you. See, he's not going to give you all that bullshit. Okay, he going to keep moving on. Now, I don't see your woman complaining about Cardi B having a baby while she's still married. I don't hear shit. You know what? When I look at Blue Ivy, Jay-Z and Beyonce's daughter, she's 12 years old, she's on tour dancing like she's grown up. I don't hear y'all complaining about that child's too young to be doing this. Same thing with Kanye's daughter. 12, 13 years old doing what the fuck she want, got all the tattoos and all that shit in her mouth. And these are the parents, your mothers out here is worthless. You guys out here is just a piece of shit. Because y'all take a regular chick just because she could twerk on her ass shaking and y'all give her all the credentials in the world. Klay Thompson did what he got to do. He wasn't marrying her. He come from a whole different bringing. Out of all the women he been with, she the only one talking about he cheated. But the next day, you on Instagram crying, saying shit you did with Tory Lane, them crocodile fucking tears, and Rock Nation is out here trying to ruin Klay Thompson's name. Ain't nobody paying that shit no attention. Wet ass pussy. This is all you promote. Milan, how you got that play? Come on, dog. There's so many talented people that could have had that play. You quit. Klay Thompson wouldn't have quit playing basketball. Or his mood swing. Or I made dinner for his family. You wanted to make dinner for his family. His family ain't asking you to make shit with all that seasoning you was throwing on the food. I wouldn't eat that shit either. But all you women out here with the bullshit want to protect. They don't even understand what you're talking about. Y'all have no clue about sports. I bet y'all don't even know who SGA is. But he's an MVP he's the MVP of the NBA. But see, this is what y'all want to do. Y'all want to have that whole women's movement, like these things, and at the end, this whole women's movement shit amounts to nothing. Okay, because all y'all do is protect each other. Never hold anybody accountable for their bullshit. Oh, she's this and she's that. It's bullshit, and you know it. All she didn't have to say nothing, calling TMZ and all these people, oh, he cheated and monogamous. Oh, yo, get out of here with the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You want to try to sway the people your way, but you're only swaying those who don't count. The same ones that are walking around here with red, green, and purple wigs and go outside half naked, ain't got no money. Go to the club, ain't got no money. And the women out here today with money you're getting from the simps. The basketball players in them, that's where you'll get your money from. OnlyFans, hoeing. Without them, you ain't got shit. Let's keep it 100. Give a fuck about what y'all think. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Y'all always want to talk about what a man should have, but you ain't got shit. Or he ain't got this, or he ain't got that. Or he need to have this, I need this and that. Or I ain't gonna eat here because I don't eat here. Man, get the fuck out of here with your broke ass. Since when your hood ass deserve to have all this shit? And all you celebrities with saying baby mamas and fucking this bitch, fucking that one, and y'all got cousins, sisters, brothers. All just a waste, man. And all you basketball players, man, y'all dumb as shit. Y'all go to college for what? To get caught up for an 18-year contract with a bird. All this Meg Thee Stallion shit, tell you what. Y'all keep falling for that bullshit. Tory Lane's in jail right now because he shot her. That's what she said. Now y'all gonna take the words she said about Klay Thompson, or he cheated. That's what she said. And y'all believe the shit. But y'all mad because he ain't talking. That's why. I'm out. Definitely out.
What's up with y'all? As ladies, Megan Thee Stallion, why? I don't care what happened in your relationship with Klay Thompson. What did he do to deserve you all of a sudden going on Front Street, Page 6, TMZ, or wherever the hell else to tell the world? How come you couldn't just say it didn't work out? Why you got to tell the business? And by the way, ladies, if you're going to tell your business, why not tell all of it? Like, for example, if the brother did step out on you, why? Could it be that you wasn't handling business? Could it be that you got comfortable? Could it be that complacency kicked in? Monotony and normalcy kicked in? And the things that he was doing to step his game up because he got to, because y'all don't tolerate that. You're ladies. This is Stephen A. you talking to, baby. We gonna keep it a buck. Women, this is your gift. Your constant embellishers. You don't allow a man to stand still. It's a constant process of progression. That's why even the Bible, yes, I'm bringing up the Bible. Even the Bible says a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Because you make us better. You don't make us better by standing still. You make us better by holding us accountable, by stepping your game up, and by forcing and compelling us to do the same because we don't want to lose you. That's what you do for us. There is no man, I will be the first to tell you, there is no man that is better off alone than with a good woman. There is nothing better than a good woman. To the LGBTQ plus community, where y'all might do what y'all do, you know, in terms of women with women, men with men, and all of this other. I'm speaking heterosexually. It's the only thing I know. It's the only thing I know when it comes to that stuff. There is nothing better for a man than a good woman. Nothing.
Megan Thee Stallion's and Roc Nation's plan to destroy Klay Thompson is imploding and backfiring in real time. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is an app where you can make money predicting current events. I put money on what the weather is going to be every day on Kalshi. I check the weather app when I wake up. And really all I do is I look at what the highest temperature is going to be for the day. Then I go on Kalshi and place a prediction on what I think the highest temperature is going to be for the day. I'll say probably 7 out of 10 times my weather prediction hits. Sometimes it doesn't hit. But if you want to get paid by predicting weather on a daily basis, you can do so on Kalshi by clicking the link in my description and downloading the app and using code FLACO to get $10 on your first deposit. Megan Thee Stallion, for some reason, is incapable of just going her separate ways after her high-profile relationship is over. Right? Most people, most celebrities, they have a relationship. You know, they would wake up one day and they is unfollowing each other. They no longer pop up together. They remove all the pictures of them together from their Instagram. And then we find out, you know, a few months later, they broke up. But with Megan Thee Stallion, there's always this grand event surrounding any breakup she do. There's always this concerted effort to monetize and profit off of every breakup and make her to be a victim. Think about the era where Megan Thee Stallion was winning every award at every award show. For God's sake, she won Songwriter of the Year. Think about that era. What was consistent about that era? There was a news cycle branding Megan Thee Stallion as a victim. She was going to these award shows and they was treating her like a Make-A-Wish kid. They was all clapping for her as she got up and she was this symbol of a strong black woman. Megan Thee Stallion thought she had a lick with Klay Thompson. She thought Klay Thompson was gonna be the sucker that was gonna help her rebrand into a trad wife after being exposed for sleeping with damn near everybody in the industry. And Klay Thompson told her, you had another thing coming, man. I'm not that. Yo, Megan was so dedicated to this whole trad wife rebrand that she was on a golf cart with Klay Thompson, right? And like on a golf course, acting like she ain't never smoked a cigar before, acting like smoking cigars was foreign to her, like she's this super petite, sweet, soft girl. And I was looking at this like, do she not know that her digital footprint exists?
Oh my God. Ah!
She really thought Klay was a sucker. Look at that bad acting like she ain't never smoked a cigar before. So that was her with Klay Thompson. Here is Megan Thee Stallion before Klay Thompson. In the strip club, bag full of money, huffing on a cigar.
Oh my God.
Like this is like her 3rd or 5th cigar tonight, man. Not a cough, not a in sight. But she thought Klay was the goofy who was gonna buy this act. But Klay ain't no sucker. You think Klay, a man who made almost $1 billion on and off the field, like this dude with a clean face cut, you think Klay is about to wife somebody who Blueface is on interviews talking about, like, she gave me head and top 2 days after she left the hospital? Are you crazy? Of course Klay wasn't gonna take this seriously. So, you know, when Megan Thee Stallion realized, right, you know, that Klay was playing with her and that this trad wife rebrand was not gonna be successful, she then quickly pivoted to trying to destroy Klay Thompson. Megan Thee Stallion took to social media to try to ruin Klay Thompson's good name and reputation. She wrote on her Instagram story, cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you could be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. Now let's dissect this real quick. When she says got cold feet.
I lied to a bitch. Red young nigga, I die by this shit. I do this nigga if he had a line in this bitch. I don't even got time to waste time on that bitch. 15 on the pennant, that's some stupid spending. Told y'all niggas game, niggas still don't get it. I don't even like these niggas, how much times I said it. Can't drive in that A, cause my license got suspended. Put up in some shit, they didn't know it's mine. I just got some 40s, I don't even like my nines. Suit and tie shit, I've been working.
I don't know what Klay Thompson got going on, but let's not forget that he's still one of the best shooters of all time.
Shut up, Randy. Get off my lawn.
To start things off, Klay isn't just another guy in the NBA. This is one of the most feared shooters basketball has ever seen. No dribbles, no wasted moves. The catch and shoot was all he needed. When people talk about the greats and the best shooters of all time, a name you should never forget is Klay Thompson.
Shout out to Rich Nose Ball.
It's for Lamb on the other side. Clay's got a good look. Klay check Del Monte for a second. Klay Thompson feet. Been really careless with the ball. Klay Thompson knocks it back. Klay attacking and flipping it. A pretty look from overhead. Klay Thompson. Mid-quarter substitution for Durant. Watching Klay Thompson go. And the lead to Klay. A little reverse. Klay is rim running every time. Won't go away. Now they're fully healthy. Klay
the game is we keep doing, by the way. 4-8 now.
Kept it alive. Klay Thompson, open look. Yes, sir. Good for Monte. Klay went to the three-point line and dropped it in.
He and Pachulia didn't choose to take it.
Oh, Klay's feeling it now. Another three.
Klay will take it.
And kick out. Durant did well just to catch it. Better pass inside.
And will he go hunting?
Klay on the out of bounds. Klay down the left. Klay will step through. Tell you a story about that in a second. Klay's three. There's are having fun. Klay for three. Klay corner three. Warriors with 60. And Klay Thompson joining the group.
Klay, career high, 60 points. Oracle Arena chanted your name. What was it like hearing that?
Well, it felt great, obviously.